Hey, what's up guys, my name is Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we're playing with the Kaiserreich mod as the Austrian Empire. So yeah, this episode we're going to be declaring war on Italy, guys. We're going to make it happen. As far as naval engagements here, our fleet is probably pretty similar in size here to theirs, and they might be superior to ours. I'm just worried that I don't think we're gonna engage them, guys. I don't really see any reason to. I mean, we could get ourselves a nice bombardment bonus in some of these areas here, but yeah, I'm concerned that they'll just destroy our navy. So yeah, we're not gonna do that, guys. We're not gonna pull the navy out unless I can see their fleet patrolling and I know what they're rolling with. What we really need to do is, I wonder if. Let me just take a look here. I think what we're gonna do, guys, is we're gonna put our naval bombers out here. We have naval bombers, so yeah, let's let our naval bombers take care of a little bit of their navy before we go do anything fucking crazy. I just don't think it would be smart. We could actually put them. You know what? Instead of doing that, let me change this up, guys. That was dumb. I didn't realize, yeah, that we had air bases here. We'll use this air base here to bomb the entire Adriatic Sea here, and I'm just hoping that they'll patrol it so that this will help. I don't know where else we could. What we'll do? We'll get 100 here and see where their range is. Yeah, they're not gonna be able to bomb any of the other seas there. Nope. All right. So we'll go ahead and get. I could have just increased them, but it's easier to just make a new one and make sure that they get there all at the same time. So yeah, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put them on naval strike, and they're gonna hit the Adriatic Sea as soon as they get here, and we'll try and bomb the Italian fleet and hopefully bring their numbers down so I can make sure that I get a victory in the seas and don't lose too many ships here. So let's go ahead and declare war. We are ready to go, though it does seem. Hold up. Wait a minute. Whoa. Wait a minute. Oh shit. Yeah, I am recording these two videos back to back, so yeah, if you had commented about that, I didn't see that. I think what I'm gonna do when I post Sunday's video, I think I'm gonna leave my own little comment, let you guys know that yeah, Italy is in this faction. God damn it, we missed it. We missed our opportunity, guys. That is really unfortunate. All right, you know, the worst part here is that, and they actually would accept us in the faction if it was possible for us to join, but obviously it is not possible. So yeah, I mean, I guess what we're gonna have to do, guys, is attack Bulgaria. That really sucks. I am super salty about that. All right, yeah, okay, guys, man, we did all that planning for an attack that isn't gonna happen. I should have seen that when they gave Italy all this land here. I should have seen that there was a reason for that, guys, but I didn't see it. Well, it's unfortunate, but we're gonna have to change up our plan here. What we're gonna have to do is create two fronts here and invade Bulgaria. Yeah, we really have no other options here. We'll just have to justify a war goal, and we're gonna take Sofia. Damn, that sucks. Yeah, that was so unfortunate. I was not expecting that. That really throws me off. Are they part of a faction or anything? No, they're not. All right. So yeah, that's frustrating, and that's a waste of political power too, as well. We just wasted that. So we're just gonna go ahead and delete their lines. There's no reason to keep them over here any longer, and just hope that that Italy doesn't declare war themselves, especially with us, you know, getting war goals on them and shit. They could be salty about that. I don't know. We're probably gonna split this into two separate armies, is what I'm thinking. Yeah, that'd be wise. Let me just take a look at the terrain here, see where we're gonna want the troops and the generals. You know, I think the mountain divisions and the mountain general is going to be coming up along here. Probably be wise. As you can see, a lot of mountains and hills and such. So yeah, that's what we're going to do, guys. We're going to bring this guy, the mountain guy. He will be on this front here, and that's probably going to be the smaller army. Oh well, this is all across a river, and Sofia is closer. This is going to be a largely defensive army. Defensive army of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wow. Damn. That sucks. Yeah, it needs 11 troops. Okay. It is what it is, guys. Let's go ahead and send. We'll bring one tank over there. So one tank, and then we're going to bring, the rest is going to be infantry. It's going to be the infantry that's, oops, I had that selected. So it's going to be the infantry that's not as good, because they're not going to be doing as much fighting here. But yeah, this is just super unfortunate, guys. I was not expecting it. I'm very, very surprised with the way that this ended up going. Yeah, it's irritating. But let's go ahead and we're gonna roll with it. We're gonna do what we can. There's really nothing else to be done about it, guys. So let's go ahead and have these guys, our orange army here. They're gonna be a heart. All right, and they're gonna be covering this whole front here. This will be their front, and hopefully that'll be enough. Oh, I didn't realize. Yeah, this is connected, isn't it? Yep, yes sir. We could just make it one army, but we're not gonna do that. We're gonna make it two. And then for the general here, we will give them, I'm tempted to give them a Panzer leader and then have them have 2 tanks instead. You know what? That is really tempting to do, and to get this guy experienced up. Let's do that, guys. That'd be smart. So we'll take one of these infantry divisions and put him back into this army, and then we're going to take the tanks, one of the tank units, and then bring him over here. And we might do an attack here, guys. It does suck that there's river penalty, but it looks like they can't man the entire thing. So maybe we'll be able to get across the front. So let's go ahead and give the entire army a line here, offensive line. They're going to be moving to take, you know what, we'll just have them go like so. Doesn't really matter. Probably won't use it. So yeah, that's going to be their order. And then let's go ahead and get these guys in order as well. So it's only going to be 10 divisions over here on this side, unfortunately. But yeah, that should be enough, I think, for them to make some advancements here. And give them a line as well. And they'll probably keep Ringel, I think. Yeah, they'll keep Ringel. And we're going to have them, they're going to be trying to take this capital here. Really, that's the key. Take the capital. All right, so they're going to come on over there. We'll get them all moving. Is there anything else we need to do before I let this progress? We need to move our planes. That's right. All right, so we do have 2 air bases here, so let's go ahead and get these guys moved. You know what? There's no reason to do this, to have them move here, because remember, we didn't even deploy those yet. I had completely forgot about that. All right, so that was a waste of time. What we'll just do is build them over here. Yeah, that's what makes sense. So we're going to go ahead and build the line of fighters and the line of 200. It's going to be 200 each, just like it was before. 200 close air support. There we go. Do they have a navy at all? Not entirely sure. Well, let's have them go like so. All right, so we actually need them to be assigned to the Western Balkans, because the Western Balkans does extend all through here, and that's where we're going to want to be advancing. So yeah, they're going to be assigned to the Western Balkans. Won't give them any missions just yet. And then we're going to assign smaller air wings over here. So it'll be 100 fighters. We could do more. I guess what we'll do 150. I don't want to do too much, because remember, we're going to take casualties. So yeah, I don't want to put them all over there. And then we'll do 100 close air support over here as well. All right, and you guys are going to be assigned to the Eastern Balkans. All right, awesome. So yeah, we got everything ready to go. That's right, we wanted to take a look if they have a navy. They do have a little bit of a fleet. Interesting. All right, I wonder if we'll be able to take the fleet out here. Let's take a look. Let's see if we can get some naval bombers over here. We'll give them 200 naval bombers, and they'll be assigned over there. All right, awesome. So let's go ahead and let it roll, guys. I guess we're gonna be able to continue helping in the conflict over here, because yeah, we're. Oh, wait a minute, that was it. We helped Carlos Spain win. Carlos Spain has defeated the Kingdom of Spain. So now we can help them finish off the syndic list, and they will be forever in our debt. Yeah, they're gonna like us. It's only +6, but we got those supported our side things, and I don't know how that happened because we didn't actually support their side when we got that one event. I don't think we did anyway. All right, so let's also give these guys a order. They're going to try and take Barcelona. I think once they take Barcelona, it should be game over for the car list. And we got Concentrated Industry 3 or 2 or whatever number it was. So that's awesome. It is 3. So we are done over here when it comes to industry for right now. Let's see what we want to get next. Like I said, we could focus on the Navy a little bit if we wanted to. We will now outnumber our enemy, though, as far as the Navy goes. God, that faction, that goddamn German faction is ridiculously powerful, man. I really, really hope we don't go to war with them. That would be very bad. Very bad. All right, so there's really not anything for us to get unless we start working on the Navy. I suppose we can work on the Navy. Sure, let's go ahead and start getting a ship. We're going to get the heavy cruisers, guys. We're not going to go with battleships. We just aren't going to have the dockyards to go for battleships. So let's just focus on heavy cruisers for our main type of capital ship, just because we're Austria. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Could also get carriers as well. That would be incredibly helpful. But man, we are so far behind on the carriers. We'd have to research this whole thing, and then it'd take us forever to build them as well. Let's do heavy cruisers first. Let's see where we're at on the Navy in the future, and whether that's even something that we're going to want to do. It's probably not going to be something that we want to do. We could put this guy in a defensive army just so we don't have the unassigned division thing there, because I think he's the only unassigned division. Maybe not. Oh, this guy, we just got him. All right, let's go ahead and put him to the training army, and then he will train up while this guy goes to the Purple Water over here. And I think we're going to put him in our own lands, because otherwise he's going to move somewhere else. I want them to defend our lands. And then this army here is just going to be, what do we have here? He's just going to be pink, I suppose. He's going to be a defensive force. All right, fantastic. So, yeah, he'll be there. We can give him a commander, I suppose. We can give him, like, one of these level 2 guys that probably isn't going to be fighting much. Yeah, we'll give him. Excellent. So, yeah, all of our troops are coming on over here. We could start pushing forward over here, but I think, yeah, our organization's a bit low. Are both of our troops on the same front? Where's the other guy? Oh, so he didn't take the railroad. One of them decided to take the railroad. The other one said, nah, I'm just going to fucking walk. Okay, well, yeah, we're going to lose this war goal against Italy here on the 30th of May, but obviously declaring war on this faction would be fucking suicide. So what I'm guessing is that there was an event or a national focus or something that happened once the Carlist, or the syndicates, excuse me, once the syndicates have been defeated down here in southern Italy, then the Italians get the choice of joining the German faction. So yeah, that sucks. They are so powerful, and they completely surround us. So we really need to consolidate our strength, and hope they don't declare war on us or anything fucking crazy. We don't know what their focus is. We can't see it, which is unfortunate. I'd like to know what they're working on. Let's go ahead and attack. This should be easy. I don't think they have any organization. And we'll attack here as well. Although, you know what? We should just beeline. Nope, we're not going to win there. All right, we'll attack right there. Attacking both those areas. We do have a dockyard, free dockyard. We will put this into, like I said, I think we should continue building up our, wow, we are short on steel. Continue building, stockpiling our convoys, I think would be pretty wise. So let's go ahead and trade, and I wanted to take this as well. All right, we're good on that for right now. Although I think we're going to go ahead and increase that number as well. Get it up to, I don't know how many dockyards we should build. Let's try and get up to 8 dockyards, guys. So currently we have 4, so we need to build 4 more. Let's just keep building the dockyards over there in that land there. I think that would be wise. Let me just take a look here on how many dockyards they. Oh, that's its own. Oh, weird. All right, that's its own fucking state. Okay, that's interesting. All right, you know what? We should probably spread our dockyards out. That wouldn't be wise doing this. This is actually pretty stupid. Let's pull this. Let's cancel these. Yeah, that'd be really dumb. Let's just build the 2 there, and then once we're done, we'll build 2 over here. We don't want to lose our entire, all of our dockyards if we lose one province, because yeah, that's what would happen there. That's interesting that that's all one. Yeah, that's just one province as the whole state. Very interesting. All right, so we need to trade for steel. The Kingdom of Hungary. We're trading with them already. Bohemia, is it? They're not giving. Okay, they are giving us 10, and we already looked, and there's nobody else that we can get from over here. So we're not gonna be able to trade from our own guys. We're gonna have to trade with somebody else. We will trade with the French Kingdom as part of Germany's faction. So let's not trade with them. Let's trade with Russia as a peace offering. Like, hey guys, no. Let's trade with the Pacific states. Yeah, let's trade with them. All right, awesome. Even though trading doesn't really have much of a role at all in relations and stuff like that, I pretend like it does. I pretend like it makes them love me, just for role-playing purposes. So let's go ahead and just watch this. I think we're gonna go up to speed 4 because yeah, it's I'm so sad. I'm so fucking sad, guys. This is another episode. I thought we were gonna have war, and instead, it's another episode of us just fucking fighting over here. So yeah, I'm pretty salty, guys, if I'm being honest here. Let's go ahead and bring this back like so, and then we're gonna bring this guy's gonna come this way, and when's he get there? I want to make sure that they can't take it back from me. All right, yeah, that's fine. All right, so yeah, we'll keep on pushing towards Barcelona. I'm not seeing any troops here, so let's just attack. Yeah, they got some troops, not many though. Remember, they don't have any manpower. Or I don't think they do. Yeah, 0 manpower. But the Carlists are in the same position. And remember, they have also, they're in extensive. Okay, so they didn't max them out yet. They probably don't have the political power, though, to, to increase their conscription laws. All right, so keep on pushing forward, guys. Push forward. All right, so we're going to have Barcelona momentarily. What we'll do, we already won there. Awesome. Well, we'll just let them take that. We'll support. We'll support here. And there we go. Carlos Spain has won. Excellent. So we're going to be getting our volunteers back because they are no longer at war with anybody. We didn't get much opinion with them for that. Just 6 because we only sent them the 2 volunteers. But yeah, the Carlos Spain has won. Hopefully they shouldn't join a faction. Spanish Civil War is over, and it seems the Carlists have emerged triumphant. Much of the countryside lies in ruins, and order has not completely been restored. But today, huge crowds gathered in Burgos to greet their new king, Javier I de Bourbon Parma. The king proclaimed the day a holiday, saying that justice had finally been served to the Spanish pretenders and that the Carlist royal line was exactly where it should be. He promised a national restoration as well as a return to the nation's Catholic roots. His promise was greeted with approval by the Pope, who offered prayers that Spain's new peace will prove a lasting one. Now I really wish that we had supported them when the Pope asked us to, since we ended up siding with them anyways. But you never can tell where things are going to go. So I'm really interested to see what happens with the Carlist. Do they start going to war with, well, if they went to war at Portugal, that'd be suicide because Portugal is part of the Entente. They might not do anything simply because they, let me just see here. Yeah, they have some bad modifiers here. They might not do anything because of that. And I don't know if, oh, and La Plata just declared war on Chile. Chile. All right. So, yeah, little conflict here. La Plata's just conquering everybody. All right. Yeah, I wonder if South America is going to continue being such a conflict zone. Pretty interesting overall. These guys still training? Yes, they are. How long until we get our units? All right, well, it looks like most of them are getting pretty close to being done. We won't build any more. We're going to keep the manpower where it's at right now. Yeah, I think that's probably enough. We're going to take some casualties in that war with Bulgaria, so we're actually done over here. That's excellent. We're still working on that. Working on the tanks as well. I think we might get the support guy, or we can kind of keep pumping into getting stuff here. You know what? That's what we're going to do. Let's continue getting land doctrines. This is going to increase our defense. Okay, awesome. Which we'll actually need along this border. I'm sure they're going to attack us here. And we only have one division along the entire border. Bulgaria clearly has more troops than we do. That's right. They have more troops than Spain did. So we got our guys back from Spain. We could send these guys over to America to try and make sure that the syndicalists lose here. Let's just take a look how the situation is. There's a lot of manpower in both of these countries. It looks like the American Union State has a bit more manpower, though. I don't know if it's because they're higher. Oh, because they're service by requirement. Yep. All right, so they're hurting on manpower. So I don't know who's going to win here. Either side could really win. We don't want the syndicus to win. But you know what? It really doesn't matter. If I was to choose anybody to win, it'd be them. I don't think we're going to help out in the U.S., guys. Let's just let it unfold as it does. Because if the syndicalists win, maybe Germany will get involved in that. That's what I'm hoping. And it'll distract them. Because, yeah, I don't want Germany getting frosty with us. So we're just going to keep these guys over here. We need more troops on this side of things anyway. We frankly don't have enough. They vastly outnumber us. Yeah, they outnumber us pretty bad over here. What we'll do is we'll send the best guy over to this side. And the other guy, I think we're going to send over here just so we have an extra division. Well, we're not going to be able to advance anywhere. Never mind. All right, we're just going to be staying on the defense, I think. All right, so let's just go ahead and put this guy over here, so that we can try and push forward as quickly as possible. No template. That's right, for the towed anti-tanks. How are we doing on the towed anti-tanks? All right, we got 227. Just seeing how we're looking on all our stockpiles here. Pretty good on just about everything but the light tanks and the self-propelled artillery. Kind of hurting on those because we're building a lot of tank divisions, which is fine. That's fine. All right, so hopefully we don't have any conflict over here. I'm kind of irritated I built that radar station now. You know what we need to do? We need to build the radar station over here. When do we get this thing here? Let's just take a look here. I don't remember. 8th of September, so it's going to take a while. Damn. Man, we got it really quick against Italy. I'm not entirely sure why we got it so quick from them. But yeah, we have some factories, so let's go and get these assigned. We could go with artillery. Also, we need to get infantry equipment upgraded. A lot of troops need to get that. But I don't think we're going to put an extra factory into that. I think we're going to do one more into artillery. But I think we're gonna build up our planes just a bit more. I feel like we don't have enough. Yeah, especially if we're to get in conflict with one of the major powers. So let's build the planes up a bit more, especially the fighters. As far as our resources go, we're short rubber. What's that affecting planes, of course? So let's trade for the rubber. We're gonna trade. We're trading with Germany for rubber, and I think we don't really have any choice but to trade with them. Oh, French Republic. We could trade with them. Yeah, I think that's what we're gonna do. Let's trade with the French Republic. We're gonna get 2 from them, and then we'll cancel the Germany trade. Can't strengthen Germany. Yeah, don't want to strengthen them. How did Germany feel about us? All right. So yeah, the trade partners only gives you +10. We did get some points from delivering that equipment to them. I think that played a huge role in us, in them winning. we helped them win with our, what did we give them, 2,000 infantry equipment? Yeah, they clearly wouldn't have won without us, guys, clearly. And we have a dockyard done, awesome. We're gonna put this into, we're just gonna keep doing convoys for right now. I could do one more into destroyer. I think the next one will go into the destroyers. And the reason why I'm going to keep doing the convoys is I really want to get the convoys built up here. And once we get the heavy cruiser researched, then we'll we got another assigned division. Excuse me. Put them into the training army. Oh, we got a lot of troops training. Okay, awesome. Nice. We got all those infantry done and the mountain troops. I think it's just the tanks that we're waiting on because they don't have all their equipment. I think we're just going to go ahead and deploy them now. Just go ahead and deploy. How much equipment are they lacking? Oh, they still don't have their experience. They could actually continue training here. Yeah, it doesn't matter. Yeah, they can keep training here. It's fine. All right. Actually, you know what? No. I think we're going to deploy them because I'll forget about them. So let's deploy. Awesome. So everybody's deployed over here. They're all training up, getting us experience, which is helpful because we need more experience. We could actually make an adjustment because we have enough experience to do something here. Not enough to add a support company there. And I think that's the only thing we really need to do. I know that we need to improve these mountain divisions as well. But we don't have a lot of those. I kind of want to improve these guys. We could also add something onto them like the recon companies or the support anti-tanks since, of course, that's what we built them for. Does Bulgaria have any tanks? No. So not even helpful. Alright, so yeah, that wouldn't even be all that helpful, giving them that. Man, our tanks might be able to run right through them. Yeah, maybe. Alright, yeah, I think what we'll do with this tank unit here, we're going to have them attack this way. We actually might have some divisions trained up, by the way, too, by that point, and we'll be able to put them on this line here, because I didn't realize that there's one province here that doesn't have a penalty. So what I think we'll do is bring the tanks over there, and they'll just try and run through them. So La Plata did win, so yeah, they're expanding their borders. Yeah, they're taking all of Chile. Okay, so I wonder who they'll go to war with next. Who is La Plata? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, they had to free him. I'm guessing they're a puppet now. Yep, they're a puppet. They didn't have the political power. Decided not to. They're authoritarian Democrats. Okay, so they're a kingdom. So we got construction. And we're going to go and get excavation next. Of course. But yeah, what I was saying before was that... Well, yeah, we have no divisions. It's fine. What I was saying before was that you can't get anybody... I think this is the last episode, actually. But yeah, last episode, what I was saying is that you can't get anybody to join your faction unless it's part of national focus. And that's why in the beginning, when we first started, they gave us the option to make it so that anybody can join any faction. And that's the reason why. So we won't be able to get this. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, shit. Yeah, we're not going to war with Italy. So we're not going to be able to get this until we go to war with... Damn. If we had it for Serbia. Until we go to war with the Ottomans. I guess that's going to be the enemy we're going to have to go after. The Ottomans. So that we can... yeah, so that we can get them... we can get the Hungarians annexed. And I don't know if this annexes everybody else as well. It might. It looks like it does. You at least ask. So yeah, I think that's what's going to end up happening, guys, is we're going to have to wait until we go to war with the Ottomans. I mean, it wasn't useless going this way. We did get the political power. That's helpful. Getting that would be real helpful too, because political power is so fucking important in this mod, guys. But I think we need to move down these first. I want to get these two for sure. The company here, and we're gonna get that now, because if we don't, it's not gonna be as useful. Well, shit, that's too late. We got it. It's fine. So what we're gonna go ahead and do, I'm not gonna change our export focus. We are gonna get, yeah, I want to get these guys. Maybe we'll save it to get this. It's gonna be 70 days. I think we should save it because I really want to get that, or it's not gonna be useful to us if we wait too much longer. Yeah, we'll save it, guys. We'll just save it. It's fine. And it's nice in this mod to have a little hefty amount of political power anyways. You never know when you're going to need it. All right, so let's go and put these guys on the border. Is our whole border of Austria defended? No, it's not. So let's go ahead and get him going over there. I want the Austrian border defended, at the very least, before they start pumping troops over here to defend Bohemia and Galicia. So yeah, what I was saying is you can't bring anybody in the faction unless it's in your national focuses, which, by the way, I don't think we really have anybody with the exception of maybe the Greeks that we can bring in. Well, we could get a war goal against, the annex war goal against Bulgaria, but you know what, we're going to get that anyways. We already dealt with Romania. Oh, there's the Albania question. All right, but remember, we can't do any of this until we've already annexed the Hungarians, so I don't really want to wait for this. So that's really all our only options there, guys. There's just nothing else. We haven't done shit with the military. That's so fucking sorry. Because you haven't, damn, I mean, we just haven't had the, we just haven't been able to. We've been moving through those other ones, focusing on our other stuff. I don't think that was a misstep either, because, yeah, some of these have been incredibly important to us. We really want to annex the Hungarians, obviously. And I think that's all the dockyards that we were building. Yes, I believe it is. So we're going to want to build some more over in that other state. We're going to put this one into the destroyer. How are we? Okay, we're short on steel. So let's go ahead and trade for the steel that we're lacking. And we're going to do it with, I think we said we'd continue trading with them. Yeah, let's give them another factory. It might help them out. They could build a little bit better. That's our way of helping them out, because that's the side that I would like to see win out of all of them. I think they share an ideology with us. What were we doing? Oh yeah, that's right. We were saving that. But there's something that I was doing. I don't remember what it was. We traded. Yeah, okay, well, whatever. Not important. Right? I don't think it is anyway. Yeah, what I was saying here is that since the factions and the Hawaiians have capitulated, I get so distracted, guys. It's terrible. I didn't know Hawaii was its own state. Who were they at war with? Huh. All right, I guess they were at war with Germany because of this war with the. I guess they were on the Japanese side, maybe. I don't know. Let's just take a look here. So they have a couple subject nations, and no, huh? Yeah, I don't know. Looking at their faction, oh, okay, Hawaii was in their faction. All right, that makes a lot of sense. All right, so yeah, they were just in their faction, but they were completely independent. Interesting, very interesting. Always seeing something happens, which of course it distracts me from what the fuck I was saying. But I don't know how I kind of feel like maybe we should have turned that on, where anybody can join any faction. I don't really like the way that vanilla works. You know, where, you know, you get these massive factions, everybody, and if you declare war on anybody, it's almost guaranteeing that they're going to join a faction, and then you don't even know who they're going to join, especially when you got as many factions as you do in this mod, and yeah, you end up fighting this big old massive war, and you never have these little contained wars. So yeah, I don't like that about vanilla. But at the same time, one of my favorite things about this mod is how open it is. I mean, there's so much you can do. One of my problems with the Great War mod was, and we could have changed this up to speed 5, I didn't realize we were on 4. But yeah, one of the things I didn't like about the Great War mod, guys, is that it was so restrictive. Like, everything had to happen the way that it happened historically. Like, there's no other options. And I really didn't like that. How are we doing on civilian factories? All right, we're gonna build one more because I feel like we're building extremely slow here. We're gonna build one more civilian factory. Let's get it. They can go. I'll probably build them somewhere on the border. They can go right there. All right, because I don't really worry so much about losing civilian factories. Then we're gonna build dockyards. That's right. We're gonna build them in this state over here. We're gonna build 2 more dockyards there, and then we're gonna build military factories. I love military factories. We're gonna build one there. We're gonna build one right there as well, and one right there. All right, lovely. And take that down to the bottom, and looking good. And then we have to assign the military factory as well. What are we gonna put this into? We're gonna put it into. I still need a shit ton of artillery over there. I think they're waiting on this light self-propelled artillery, so let's put that into there. I do want to get naval bombers going because it seems like we're building those extremely slow. So yeah, that's right. We're waiting on this. Waiting to get our national focus here. But yeah, I hated that about the Great War mod, how everything had to go exactly to history. I mean, even the Treaty of Versailles, you could have the Central Powers win, and the Treaty of Versailles happens exactly the same as it does historically, which makes 0 sense if the Central Powers win. So I didn't like that about the Great War mod, and this mod isn't like that. It's so open. There's so many different things you can do. But that whole faction thing seems extremely restrictive. Because, I mean, you can't, yeah. I mean, basically, you can't join a faction unless the mod says you can. You can't ask somebody to come into your faction unless the mod says that that country can come in, no matter what's going on in the world. Yeah, it's just really, really restrictive. So we have these guys done, but they're going to be staying here. We're going to put them, do we have anybody else? No, we don't. We're just going to pull them out because they're going to be holding down the training army. Yeah, I'll keep them in the... Yeah, it's fine. We'll keep them there until we get the rest of these guys trained up over here. I don't want to declare war yet because I'm waiting to get those troops trained up. Because remember, they drastically outnumber us here. And we can't even roll with the manpower issues that the other ones had. I mean, we should dominate them in the air. I think that's the only bonus we're going to have. We can bring our Navy over here to assist. Though I still might let the naval bombers wreck them a little bit first. But yeah, I think this is going to be, it's going to be a difficult war. Bulgaria is going to be a tough fight, I think. They're not going to be as easy as some of the past countries that we fought, Serbia and Romania, who didn't have any manpower. So let me just see when this expires. It expires on the 7th of November. So we have a little bit of time. We are going to wait. Yeah, I think we're going to wait a month to get these troops trained up and then moved over here because, yeah, this will definitely help our odds here. Nice. I got all those infantry finished up here. We're going to put... Let me just see here. How many more can we put over here? Let's put... Damn it, I really wanted the tanks over here. Let's do it like... Just kind of taking a look at what exactly I want to do. I want to get 4 divisions in that province right there. So we need a lot. We'll bring... Alright, we're going to bring 3 of these guys onto this front here. Or just, you know what? Let's just bring 2. Bring 2 over there. Because those mountain troops are going to be coming over that direction, and they're almost done training. So yeah, I think that's good. And then the rest of these guys are going to be going over to this line here. All right, awesome. And then what I'm going to do here, I'm going to manually control a couple of these guys, make sure that they go in the province that I want them in. And then one of these guys is going to be coming over to this tank province here, so that we can, yeah, we can get this tank moving over that way. Because that would be awesome. All right, fantastic. So they should all start moving on over to that front. 17 divisions on this front, 14 on this one, and we have 2 more mountain troops that are done. The tanks are not going to be done in time, obviously. So yeah, we'll bring them over here. That's 16 divisions attacking this way. I don't know if they'll outnumber them. That's what I was kind of hoping, but yeah, maybe not. Maybe our troops will be better, though. They certainly have better strength. I'm sure they're better trained as well. So remember, we have till 7th of November, guys. So I think we're going to attack maybe in October. Yeah, probably in October. Basically, whenever we get these fucking troops here, that's when we're going to attack. Are they all on the line? Yes, they are almost all on the line. These guys do not want to stay in this province. That's infuriating. You know what? We might actually have to create... Yeah, we're going to have to create a separate province, guys. Or, I mean, a separate army, because I need them here, and I can't have the AI moving them. So, yeah, you guys are going to... What we're going to do... I'm just going to change this up here, guys, and then I think we're going to go ahead and end the episode, because, yeah, this is not working properly. So, what we'll do is we're going to create another army here. They will be that red army, since we don't have a red army right now. Yeah, they could be that. That's fine. And then let's give them, you know what? We need to change the generals then, too. So, let's give... are we going to be in winter? Do we want to give them this level 4 guy? Yeah, we could do that. The Hillfighter guy, that's fine. I don't see any other bonuses that are going to be extremely helpful for us. Yeah, let's give him the Hillfighter. And plus, he's got a little bit of experience as well. He's moving on towards level 5 here. So did we have these guys really hearts? Yeah, we're spreading love. Spreading loves to the Bulgarians. So let's go ahead and bring these guys into the Red Army. You guys coming back over here. The tanks are going to be in the Red Army as well. Bring them over here. And, do we want 5 divisions pushing this way? Yeah, probably. I think these guys could probably hold out, right? Yeah, I think they're gonna be fine. It'll be fine, guys. Yeah, this probably won't be, but it's gonna happen. We gotta do this. We gotta have a lot of troops here. Nope, didn't want to do it that way. Messed that all up. I didn't mean to hit that. All right, we'll do it again though. Luckily, the stakes are fine. Oh, there's a river here. What the hell am I thinking? All right, I didn't even see that there's a river there. Well, whatever. Fuck you. So I thought I had an area to attack where we didn't have a river, and I was was wrong. But you know what? We're still going to go there, and we're going to focus all of our attack, 5 divisions to attack 1 province here, to try and push this way. I think that'd be the best way to do it, guys, because we'll actually be decreasing the size at the front. So even though they're going to get a river penalty, I'm not gonna stop what I'm doing here. I think it's fine. It's fine. It wouldn't have been a problem though if I would have been paying attention. So yeah, you guys are gonna go this way, and then we're gonna give them that really good commander here, the Panzer leader. Awesome. So yeah, we'll change it up once we declare war. So yeah, we're gonna let those guys get going, get all into their positions, and we did get paratroopers as well. So let's go ahead and do we want to get the next line of paratroopers? Improve their abilities. Well, we don't even have paratroopers yet, so that'd probably be stupid. Getting a tech for something we don't have yet. Yeah, I don't think that makes a lot of sense. So what I think we're going to do instead is continue working down, going down the air doctrine line. I think that would be smart. All right, awesome. Get some of our ground support up. And we still are also waiting to get this, so it's 6 more days, and then we'll be able to modify our government. But I think, well, let's wait. We'll wait and get it right to the point where we're about to declare war. And Madras has capitulated. All right. Okay. So, yeah, once we get it to the point where, like, I'm ready to declare war, then we'll... are these guys done yet? No, they're not. Then that's when we'll end the episode here. So let's go ahead and get... I didn't even realize that there's this branch as well. What else does this do here? Is there anything that we really will construction speed would be nice, but I don't think... Yeah, it goes to all of us. All right, that's plus 10%. Yeah, that'd be fantastic. Just kind of move down here and see what all we got. Oh, these are military factories and civilian factories. Oil. Okay, so yeah, some great stuff along there. Just kind of see what else we have over here available to us that we might want to get. Probably should get the Vienna Circle. Yeah, let's research quicker. Research is always a good idea. You know, it shaves off a lot of time. Really helps out. So what I want to do is all of our troops are positioned. We're not waiting on these tanks. That's not what we're waiting on. We did get the medium tanks, though. That's awesome. We'll go ahead and start building those as well. We're not going to get the medium self-propelled yet because it's going to be a while before we're able to build out that line. Although, it probably won't be a while. You know what? Yeah, it doesn't take that long. It takes 39 days. We'll get those. Because it won't be that long, because once we get our experience going, you know, from this battle, we'll be able to take care of that. So let's go and modify this. Use this to get the Austro-Daimler, which is really good. Also, an industrial research time is a lot quicker as well. That's excellent. And then we're going to assign this factory too. Oh, we already know what we're assigning it to. Medium tanks. Yes, sir. All right, and the medium tanks will go on top of the light tanks here. We'll just put 1 factory into it for right now. And our first factory we build will go there. Anything else I need to do here? No, we're good to go. So what I'm waiting on, if you guys are curious, we're waiting on getting our preparation bonus fully up here. Oh, that sucks. They weren't assigned to it. Oh, that's salty. Well, that's what I was waiting on, guys, is getting them their preparation bonus full. We're going to need it. These guys are fully entrenched here. So that's what we're waiting on. As soon as that's filled, we'll be ready. So it is currently, yeah, it's going up 2% per day. So it shouldn't take that long. But it will take the rest of the month. So November 1st is probably when we're going to declare war. Because, yeah, it's just these 2 infantry that we're waiting on. And I want them to have full preparation bonus. So November 1st, we're going to stop it. Stop the game here. It's going to be a little bit longer episode for you guys, which is always great. And do we have... How far away are we from getting the... Oh, heavy cruisers are going to be a while. Okay, let's put this into... We'll continue building on the convoys for right now. I don't think... Well, we do have to trade for tungsten. We have to trade for tungsten. That sucks. You know what? We'll trade with Portugal, I suppose, because we're already trading with the Pacific States. All right, so let's get one factory going, another factory going towards them. Yeah, these tanks might actually be done. No, they're not gonna be done by November. Yeah, yes, we got the heavy cruisers. Awesome. So what we'll get next? I think we're gonna get the Destroyer 2s next. Yeah, let's do that. Let's get the Destroyer 2s, and then when we're done with that, maybe I'll go to carriers. I don't know. I'd love to hear your guys' opinion. Do you think we should get... damn it, I messed that up. Do you think we should get carriers? I mean, we're not really a naval power, but do you think we should get them? Because carriers are extremely potent. in the naval game. So what we need to go ahead and do is change up our buildings here, our production, because I want to get, I was waiting on this, I want to get heavy cruisers. So we're going to put these guys up here. We're going to take from what we're stockpiling there and put this into cruisers. All right, I think that looks good. That does require a fuck ton of steel, so we're going to need to trade with Pacific States. Okay, excellent. So where are we at here on our planning bonus? We are currently, they're getting up there, that 42%, 44. Actually, they will get done. Nice. All right, they'll probably get done before November. Yep, we're there. All right, so we are actually ready to go ahead and end the episode, guys. Over here, October 28th, we're going to be declaring war. I believe all of our planes are ready. Everything is good to go. Do we have anybody stockpiled extra? We have extra fighters we could assign if we wanted to, and I think we will. I think we're going to go ahead and build up the fighters a little bit more. Let's go ahead and just increase that up. They can go once they get there. I think 200 is fine over here, and 200 is fine over here. So, yeah, we can increase that. Do we have more close air support? Yes, we do. All right. What we'll do is go ahead and increase the close air support numbers too, since I'm actually going to be fighting on this side of things. I thought I wasn't going to be, but we are going to be fighting over there. So yeah, they should get their numbers up. What we'll do is we're going to go ahead and declare war on November so that they can try and get those numbers to them. Come on, almost there, and we're in October, and it looks like, yeah, some more stuff in India happening. And unfulfilled. Oh, wait a minute, somebody's not getting their rubber. French Republic doesn't have any rubber. Okay, we're going to trade with somebody else. Trade with Indonesia? We can trade with Dominion of India. Sure. Let's trade with them. Let's get the 2 rubbers that we need from them. It's fine. All right, so we are there. It's November 1st. Yeah, we're going to do it in the morning, so let's just let it tick over, and right there, 5 in the morning is when we're going to declare war, guys. We are ready to go. We're actually going to have a war next episode after we didn't have this one like we were supposed to. I hope you guys enjoyed the longer episode, though, guys. If you did, then please have a like. Consider subscribing to the channel. Make sure you leave that comment. Love talking to you. The conversation for the day is regarding whether we should get carriers or not. Should we research carriers after the destroyers? All right, guys. Thanks for watching.